What's good, mind, right? How you doing? Hopefully everything's gonna be loud enough. I might have to turn some stuff up, might have to turn some stuff down volume-wise. We'll see how it goes. This is like the pre-screen, so it's gonna be pretty quiet on this. How you been doing? No, we've been chatting a little bit in Discord, but publicly, how you been doing? Be right back. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. And done. Cool. Hit the Discord up. What up, Ballistic? How you doing today? Are you all caught up on Tell Me Why? We're gonna do a little catch up on our consequences, quote unquote, from chapter 1. Because there are a couple. And people have feelings, we're learning. Oops. But the gist of it is, these two are brother and sister. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. We'll learn about Eddie a little later. So we sided with the majority. 77% accepted the ring. We also accepted the ring. Also between them, Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 87% solved the door puzzle, so we managed to get through it. It was really hard for us. It took us like 10 minutes. Nobody figured it out. I just kind of took a guess and like guessed it based on the story, but it was very loose because I had other ideas of who it could have been based on the story. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust in the store. We had a choice of 2 different memories and which one we were going to choose. We chose hers instead of Tyler's, and that may have been a mistake, as we'll see here. Tyler sensed a rift between him and Allison when she sided with Eddie. So now Tyler thinks that we have a problem between the two of us. 69% of people, 69% of people sided with Tyler. We sided with the minority. Sam, who is like this guy that was hanging out watching the house for us, Tyler earned Sam's respect because we called out Sam because Sam was talking like a little bit ignorant. Tessa, who is the woman who worked at the store, Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne because we were able to figure out the truth based on playing a song and like remembering something that happened in the past. Eddie, who's the police officer that arrested Tyler, also ended up adopting his sister Allison. So this is Allison's adoptive father. Eddie felt validated by Allison's family plea when she sided with him at the station, which also in the minority for that. That's just kind of the back end of the other. Let's continue. Oh, seriously? It's gonna make me download it from the Microsoft store? That's bullshit. Well, fuck. That's not good. Oh, it's just install it. Right? Because I own this. I tried to play this earlier, and I didn't want to hit continue just in case. So that's not good. Hopefully it doesn't take long. So I guess we'll chat for a minute. Tell me, Ballistic, how's your day been? I don't think this is going to take that long. Looks like it's moving pretty fast. Hi, Brozy. We're just waiting for this download. Unfortunately, I tried to play this earlier, and it didn't tell me I had to download it. It looked like it was ready to go. I was worried if I hit continue, it would have started the story. Okay, no spoilers, Bruzzy. You can't tell me anything about it. 4 hours? Let's go. Hopefully this download goes quick so we can go. It looks like it's moving. No spoilers, good. Have you already played it, Bruzzy, or did you watch somebody else play it? Oh my god, Ballistic. I can't deal with Call of Duty and how shitty the, like, how many downloads. It took up so much of my PlayStation. David played it once with Dylan, and it took up so much of the PlayStation, it was insane. I'm on the phone, so it has some delay. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good day. What'd you do today? You played it? That's cool. And there's 2 hard quizzes in it. Okay. Good. I'm so glad this is moving quickly. I was gonna be so upset if it wasn't. Nice cap. Thank you, Bruzzy. I like wearing my beanies. It's fall officially now. Well, not really. It's still summer for like, what, another week? But I like wearing my beanies because it's supposed to start getting cold. It's not cold yet, but it's supposed to. I might take some drinks while we wait, too. Roast. Spent the day at the beach. That's cool. Socially distancing, I hope, right? Being safe. I only tell you guys every night to be safe. Probably last summer vacation with the fam. For like, I assume not ever, but like the last one of this summer, right? I hope I am, Brezzy. We'll see if I'm a pro. Only 1 more gigabyte. God, I'm so glad this is moving quickly. I'm gonna have to edit this still for YouTube, but it's moving pretty quick. But it shouldn't be a long edit. Should be pretty quick. By the way, guys, I'm trying to upload on the YouTube pretty much every day. I didn't upload anything yesterday because I didn't have anything to upload, really. I guess I could have put the Red Dead up. I hate that glitch that's been happening when we play Red Dead. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It happens off screen, too. So it is not Streamlabs. It is 1000% Rockstar. Because I was playing it on, I was playing it offline earlier today just to get some skins, like hunting and like try to get my Deadeye up and things like that. When I was playing, it still did the fucking flickering. Not for as long, but it still did the flickering. So I guess Rockstar's launcher, because it doesn't happen on any game that I play on Steam. It doesn't happen with any game I play on Xbox Game Pass. It only happens with this Rockstar launcher. So there's something with the Rockstar launcher that's wrong. Are we good? Product is installed. Thank you. Have fun. Thank you, Brezzy. Let's get it. And there we go, Lila. That claps where you can start this. What's going on, everybody? We are playing Chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. Let's jump into it right about now. No, my name is not Caroline. That is nowhere near. So far off.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest.
Let me know about volume level,
there lived
guys.
A pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness.
This is the catch
Brother
up, by the way,
Goblin was
guys.
forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
I'll read chat in just a minute.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Wow. So it's almost told in their kind of like childhood story world, which is really cute. All right. My name is Lila Bruzzy, by the way. Probably ever. It's cool that's a growing up thing though. Ballistic, and you'll definitely find time to see your family still.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
I think you should check this game out, Mac. I've been enjoying it. It's
Without
different.
a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the
I
sapling.
might have to turn this down a little bit.
And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
Very creepy.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
That was eerie.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
No, she should be upstairs. She might be under the bed. If you lift up right next to like her little step, she has like a little spot she hangs out in under the bed that you could probably locate her in if you don't see her.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Ollie?
My roommate asking about the cats. I think Life is Strange is just an art style, not so much a graphical choice. This is really creepy. Chapter 3 comes out next week. What is that?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Oh, ice cream? Like melted ice cream? Do I have to play this out? This is gonna be horrifying. This is really scary. The music is terrifying. Thanks, Mac. Do I need to turn it down, guys? Is it too loud? Wow, this is fucked up.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Fuck. They know how to cold open really well. Every chapter of this has a cold open. Because it was the same thing with the police officers and being in the interrogation room. Welcome back, Mindrat. Yeah, that was intense, right? bunch of transitional shots. Are these things they're doing as adults now too, as they're running around? Is that the idea? Longer hair is Allison. Shorter hair is Tyler. So that's the shorter hair. The one with the ponytail is Allison. Which that's Allison as an adult now. Yeah, Ronan's the last name. A long cutscene. I feel like contextually it's going to be important, so I don't want to skip anything. Oh, they're seeing these memories and acting them out, almost, because they can see this shit.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
But it's opened up a whole new mystery.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
I'm gonna text my roommate real quick and make sure he found the cat. She's not,
Okay.
like, lost. She's just
No.
hiding in the room, and he
We're
can't
not letting ourselves do this again.
close the door until
Come
he
on.
locates
Up.
her.
Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture.
Yep, he found her under
If
the
we
bed.
get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do
Guests
this.
at home. If you're legally old enough to take a drink with me and want to, now's your chance. Cheers. God, I look like a mess today.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I clear.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. Probably trash, right? No one will want that.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh God, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Memory time.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
I just made it a little easier to
Yes,
read.
Delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
I'm gonna change up the colors, I think. I want the blue to be lighter.
Now, Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Oh, Sam's kind of a nice
Sam
guy.
Kansky. Hero
Trash or
of
not
skunk
trash?
kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Okay. Dump in cake. Ingredients: 1 can of cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts, crossed out by the twins. Chocolate chips instead. Definitely them. For cake mix, 2 cups flour. That would kill me. 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup white sugar, crossed out brown sugar or half birch syrup. 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 cup butter. Note cold. Use margarine in a 9 by 13 inch pan. Mix cherries and pineapple. I'm not a fan of cherries in a cake. I really like other stuff. Okay, Brezzy, no spoilers
Allison,
means I probably am not
I
going to
asked you
even
to clean
ask
up
for
the
the
coffee
password.
table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Bake in an oven. I don't like stuff like that. Every day, please, Mom. Is there anything else on this?
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium. Hey, remember Volcano?
I am allergic to flour, yeah. There's something around here. Where is it?
Lasagna!
I'm allergic to
lasagna!
wheat, technically. I'm gluten intolerant.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Speaking of cakes,
Here you
I
go,
made
little
a
one.
coffee cake, and it
Must
is
be
so
hungry
fucking good.
too.
It's gluten-free coffee cake. Look at this shit.
Tessa really
Look at that
did keep
swirl.
us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
What to do with this?
Well, can we clean it up first? No, it wants an answer. Keep it. I think it's nice.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Haha!
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins were here.
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
Fine. Clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
All right.
Really that
I'll
upset
clean it
about
up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
It is a pretty coffee table. I like it. That wasn't a wad of gum. It was stuck
I really
with gum.
like that armchair.
Ballistic. For your
It'll look
forest
sharp
shack.
next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
I'll keep it. I'm gonna trust him tons.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
I'm gonna keep all the stuff because, or most of the stuff, because he is giving me advice to keep it, and I want to try to like keep the relationship going.
And finally,
Picture of
I
mom.
hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here.
I
I think
love
I have permanent
that bear
knee damage
couch.
from a
That
decade
is
of
so
bumping
cool.
into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Okay, Ballistic, we'll see you in a bit. That couch is so fucking cool. I'm glad we both agree, Mind Riot. I think that couch is amazing. We'll be on for apparently like 4 hours.
Earth stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the
Mind
stain
Riot?
with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that
hours.
Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
What do you, oh my god, in mind, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Allison,
Them wanting to throw that couch away upsets me. You seem like the type that would love that. I'm just eating more coffee cake. So fucking good. Ugh. Not my name.
What's up?
should I throw these pictures
My name
out?
is Lila. They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are
They're
pretty
not
happy
you anymore,
memories.
but they're happy
I guess.
memories.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again.
It was just you
Yeah.
trapped in another person. It
Didn't
was still
think a
you,
picture
though.
could throw me like this anymore.
Even though you were outside, you were a different person. It was still you inside, right?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when
Because the true
I said
him
I
was
a
always
guy.
in there all
And she helped me
along.
get ready for the reactions
You
I
know?
get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out.
Mm.
At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
totally. Just so you know,
Didn't realize he was wearing a binder.
I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Remembering time.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
Thank
You
you
know
for getting
what?
my name spelling
I'll
right,
keep
mind
a
right.
few. To remind us how far we've come.
Aw. Is that Eddie? Did we like know
man.
Eddie before?
I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember
Who's that?
loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
Is this gonna be like a moment where we see that she technically like targets Tyler more? That's gonna be really sad.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
We
Was I
apologize.
though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
That wasn't that bad. Is this we're gonna learn that our memories aren't amazing?
He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
No. He came around.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Give me a minute. Really? One of these things?
Are you gonna keep doing that?
I am.
Guess you are. Having fun, are we?
Great fun. Stop
This
me.
is getting utterly ridiculous.
Come stop me, bro.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Is that an answer? Yeah, I'll take coffee.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Ground control to Major Allison.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Is this how they boiled water in this house? Choose coffee.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
I'm definitely
longer
more of
than
a
I'm
coffee
willing to
person.
admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
What?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
This is gonna get scary. Shit, what'd I miss? A little bit of remembering, Finnegan,
For
but not
your
much.
punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon,
Not too much.
shall feel
You're coming
my
in at a
anger
good time.
in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
We've been walking around Finnegan and doing a lot of
Still think my
remembering
dark and twisty
things
version
just
was
like that.
better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
We also walked around for a while and looked at stuff and went, are we keeping this, yes or no? Are we selling this, yes or no?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw,
There's like
I
some
was hoping maybe
Tabasco
you could make
or
me one
ketchup.
of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
You can catch it
Sorry,
on
sir.
the
We are all
YouTube,
out of
Finnegan. I'll put it on
pickles today.
YouTube tomorrow.
Could I interest
if
you
you
in
want
a
to watch it.
ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings.
Okay.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't
The
contribute
whole
at
thing
all.
will be on YouTube tomorrow.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe
thought of herself as the
Marianne was the
princess.
princess in the stories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
She
coming,
calls her
Rosie. It's
bedroom
going to be
the
there soon.
princess's
I can
sanctum,
link the YouTube
and
if you want me
she
to.
was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Linking it right
Come
now
on,
for you.
Humor me.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's remember. Am I supposed to read this? Thank you, Brezzy. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Somebody wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. From what I've seen, oh, no, I've read that. We're good. I guess we're
Poor
having some
mess.
memories.
Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't
So
really
is that
just.
supposed to be... Who is that supposed to be? Eddie? Can I hear that again? Was that Eddie?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah,
So that's
but there was
Tessa.
always a catch.
Hold on. Lila likes having things written down. Fish mem
You done?
equals moose. Pelican equals Tessa, for sure. I think it's gotta be Eddie, is the other guy.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
And the bear is Sam?
You go here.
Wait, what order am I doing this in? I missed it.
This one.
Oh, wait, there it is. I understand now. How do I lock something in? So it's gotta be just these two swap.
You stumped?
No, it's gotta be this. She was always the... Right? He helped us catch the fish.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Did I fuck it up?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way!
Who's gonna come down the hall?
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away!
Whoa!
Yeah, go back to the forest!
It's about two kids and the fact that we can see their memories into the past and they have this really dark past with their mom. And we're revealing, like, the entire
I
truth
forgot
to
about
that.
We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Have you the paper quiz?
Allison?
No, I haven't seen the paper. I don't understand, Brezzy.
It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam
Like I
Kansky,
said, no
Grandmaster
spoilers.
of bad timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
If I missed something, I
Chief
missed
Brown,
something.
He said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Aw, what'd you get him? Nice whiskey?
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Aw,
Good.
that was cute.
Good.
Oh, I did do it, Brezzy.
Oh, and before I forget...
He's a delayed mind
The
right, and
lady
he's saying that I
house.
did do it.
It
Oh, he
was your
brought us a
mom's
fish
favorite
bait.
recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
That's really cute. Good old fish bait.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
You'll get timed out if you do a spoiler,
Where is
Brezzy.
it?
If you do it more than
I can
once,
take care of
then
it.
you're gonna have a
Oh,
problem.
I don't doubt you can. But,
I'll allow one
I've been
slip
kicking
up.
this thing back to life for the last 20-some years.
Got that mind right?
I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Yeah, you get to give one warning. Bruzzy's still okay. He still doesn't have a warning yet.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on.
A spoiler
Let's go
would be
get
a
our
direct
electricity back on.
action of you do this. Yes, mind right, you've got the order.
So,
Now tell me why.
School.
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Aw. You really helped Marianne.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways...
This is cute.
Let me find that darn key.
You still have our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good.
Aw,
Thank you.
rough.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
What are we gonna do about this, boys?
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, it's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You have 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amp total is 120 for the whole house. Okay. Let's write this down.
Nah, just need to sand that part
15
down.
amp.
You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work. For
Fuses. Up to 120 amp for whole house. Okay, mind right. Pretty proud of Sam. Pretty proud of myself. For once, I respected the right color coding.
Shit. Oh.
What happened?
Uses
You okay?
color coded.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Okay.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till...
Dryer,
hurt.
water heater.
Damn.
Okay, so one,
That's rough.
I'm gonna write these down. One is dryer and water heater. 2 is kitchen. 3 is outlet. 4 is lights.
Working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
5 is
Oh, shit.
generator heater.
It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime.
6
It's
is
a door lock,
garage.
not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita.
And then
right
main
about
and
now.
range.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Okay, so orange is running this way and then to there. Back up for 1 second. Okay, so let's look. It looks like there's a 15 amp already in there, so I'm gonna place another 15
Hold
amp.
this. I want to get a look at the spin.
No,
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something.
I place a 15 amp
Hey,
there,
You two got
because I think
any,
two 15 amps are gonna go
fire
together.
insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
So one is the dryer and water heater. So we're at 30 total right now.
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Because we've
Well,
got
don't stick your
15
nose in
plus
there.
15, so 30.
It's a goddamn bouquet.
Plus
Mildew
20 is
always a problem.
50 right now.
They're on the
And we
north
can't
side,
go over
so no sunlight.
120.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean
If
it
we
with
place another
turpentine,
20,
right?
that takes us
And
to
borax?
70.
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
So now we're at 70. We gotta
Hell
hit
no.
120.
That stuff's a hatchery for mold.
What?
Teak is what you want.
So 70. 30. 20. Because that's 100 and then 120.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace.
So
I
the
need to know this
15
stuff.
blue and the 20 blue, but
Wait.
everything else was
Don't do
good.
that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
I did. So let's do it opposite. So 15. And
Let's
20.
try this one. Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Just the
Careful
15
you
blue.
don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
So we're moving a 15. $105. We have to lose a 15 elsewhere? No.
See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced back onto the
Brezzy,
brass
I'm
bit.
gonna tell you to
That's
stop
probably
backseat
what was jamming
gaming.
it in the first place.
Cool?
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
15 amps for the garage is for sure. No, Brezzy. You can't. And the garage is 6.
Still won't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the bar?
Nope. We'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strap needs to
So-
be replaced.
Does that mean we can't fix
I
the
think
door?
I have to lose a 30 and lose a
yeah.
20.
Not today.
Because I'm at 105
for
right
an easy
now. If I
fix.
lose a 30 from 105, it takes me to 75. Is that right? And if I lose, I have to lose another 15 somehow, but I can't. Minus 15 is 60. But I can't do it that way, so it's gonna have to be minus. I think we gotta take out this 30. Okay. 20, 20, 20, 60, 15. 75 is what I'm at right now. $15, $30, $45, $65, $85, $105 again. Plus 105 plus 15 is 125? 20, 40, 60. 50. No. I'm getting out a calculator. Fuck it. I'm at 105 right now, so that's not right. So minus 20 plus 30 at 115 right now, which means there has to be another 15 somewhere in here. There absolutely has to be. I'm gonna remove it all. Okay, so we're at 15. 120 minus 15 equals 105. The wires are color-coded. Can I not back out of this and go look around? That seems like a shame that I can't look at something else. Because, like, the wires are color-coded, but so far I don't know what that means. Oh, it's the color of the fucking thing. 30 is red. 20 is yellow. 15 is blue. No, I want 30 there. 20. 20. So if the math is right here, 30 plus 20 plus 20 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15 equals 120. Light that bitch up.
Seems good.
Light that bitch up. Hard my ass. Woo!
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Bye, Sam. Sorry you're sad about our mom. We're, like,
What was that
sad
about?
too, you know.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean
A mega
using
brain.
It, at
It wasn't that
fireweed to get
bad.
rid of some
I'm back with
rats,
spaghetti.
and
Mind
then
right, you missed
spilling
me
it on
solving
my
an
only pair of
epic
shoes,
puzzle.
Then yes.
Epic puzzles.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Ew.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Go at it, kid.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
That's not cool.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry. It was a local. He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Allison, do you know who this is?
No.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is...
I'll take that gun rack. Whoa.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Yep, David and Lila. Fortunately, David's still at work right now. We might see him later. I'm sure he'll relieve me for a bathroom break at some point.
Come on.
David's
it's gonna
definitely
get
smarter
infected.
than me. 10 out of 10. David is 100% smarter than I am.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Eddie and her were fucking.
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look,
Not fucking.
I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I
The
remember
fact
that
police?
whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out.
No,
Here,
don't make me
I'm
go
gonna
with
show
your
you what I
memory.
remember.
No,
Over
now I'm
here,
gonna have to go with
Allison.
Tyler's. He's gonna be so pissed if I don't decide his memory. We have to pick his.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
God, I want to pick my memory,
What?
but I have to pick
She
Tyler's.
didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
I want to pick that memory, but I have to pick the
How do we
first.
keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and
Fuck.
well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We
Look at your
shouldn't
brother
jump
while
to
he's
any
talking to you.
conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
We remember more?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
God, I'm gonna pick this one, but I want to pick the other one. I've got to trust
Get
Tyler
out of
more.
here.
I don't trust Tyler.
right
That's
now.
a problem.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
God damn it. It's like, do you choose
go
your
and get a
dad or do
straight
you
answer
choose
from
this
him.
guy?
Right
Your
now?
brother.
Yes. I'll go
Not
get my
this
car
guy,
keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Now Allison's mad and spurred up against her adoptive dad. I like how the hard puzzle was easier for me than the easy puzzle with the moving stuff around. The paper puzzle.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know
Put your
you've been
seatbelts
waiting
on.
for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole.
Nope.
But gloating about it is really not
I live in Los Angeles. If I lived in London, I'd have an accent.
Take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
I live in California, where I still have an accent, but not a British one. I don't think I could even do a British accent if I tried.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No,
I've lived in LA my
just
entire
give me a
life.
sec.
You don't need to welcome me to it. It's alright.
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Stretch!
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We're busy dealing with
We've
shit.
been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's
I
the
knew
only
that was
call
the
we
right
get?
decision for my
I
brother.
guess we just grow old
yes.
and lose our minds in that fucking house.
I knew it.
Sounds like a plan.
I
So,
knew it.
before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Because you
fuck,
sure
man.
sounded like
He
it.
hid information about
Fight.
Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
Fight time.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you.
I still
But it's
live
my
here.
home,
Yeah.
Tyler.
I
My
still hear.
friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Rough.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison.
Rough fight.
Just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
You still want to live in the wild?
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Jeez, that's harsh, Brezzy. Didn't know you were a loner.
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
That fight end good?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
So we have been here.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm
Aw.
all for enjoying the wins
He's
as they
coming
come.
around.
But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
He came around. That's sweet. I wasn't expecting that. Decisions were made.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key.
What in the world is Colby doing?
Kind of rings a bell.
Wasn't that the death metal kid Tessa used to tutor? Slightly older than us?
Oh, yes, I totally forgot about him.
Just taking a walk around.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. Like, way colder.
I'm anxious to hear about what the cat just did. Because Dylan solemnly raises his voice at his cat. Warning, bear encounters are frequent during salmon run, May through October. Exercise extreme caution along rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevation to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears, keep alert, stay alert, make a noise, never hike alone, always carry pepper spray. Do not run, stand your ground, wave your arms, and talk loudly. Do not climb trees, bears are efficient climbers.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
We're gonna get attacked by a bear, aren't we? I'm ready. Stand tall and wave my arms and fight back viciously.
Hey, look what I found.
A bear's coming for you, son.
Aha!
Oh, hey.
I knew it was still here.
Ollie
I
and
knew we'd been
Allison?
here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
You gotta turn it into a T.
What are you doing?
It's making a T. Because his name's not Ollie anymore.
I wanted to do back then.
I want to name my kid
but
Ollie.
didn't have
I like the name.
Guts.
I like Oliver.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Show us the grand reveal. Yep, it's a T. Adorable. I've carved my initials into trees before. I haven't gone back and checked on them, though. I probably should. Just waiting for Eddie?
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
He's gonna ask how we know, and we have no clue why.
Let's try to let him get his side
Like,
of the story out.
We can't explain it. So that's hard.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Flip to Tyler now.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise,
Oh,
Denise,
wow.
Tyler.
She was on it.
Wilson,
Hey, Denise.
could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement.
Why wouldn't you say hi to
Waiting for
me?
Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's
You
been
can
a
talk to
little
me.
off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison.
it's been good to see
Thank
Allison.
you, Brezzy. I
She's
appreciate
been
it.
talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here.
I appreciate
Hey,
the
been meaning
compliment.
to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were
His
spot
fade
on.
is on point.
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I loved working with him.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean.
This is
I
cute.
volunteer sometimes with the JCE.
Is this like a
Give
relationship in the
lectures
future?
about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What's the JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
It's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in
This
those
is so
groups,
cute.
be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who
Oh,
know where
Socrates
they're coming
is here.
from
We can start the party.
and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello,
She's so sweet. I like her.
Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee deep in trash for a few days.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Two more just appear out of thin air.
You can turn that car around. She's gonna take care of the victim.
When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
Tell me why
How is
party.
Linda?
They're porting Sunshine. I
I haven't
know
seen her in
Socrates.
months.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, she started working over
Freaked
at the high
out this
school as the
morning.
librarian.
I slept till
Pay's
10.
not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh yeah, happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries.
And
Not a bother.
64. I'm freaking out about 64. I'm gonna play all of them on stream.
Dr. Torres.
I'm thinking Mario Mondays when it comes out, and Mondays we'll play Mario games. We'll work through 64. We'll work through
Her name and date of birth.
Sunshine, and then we'll work through
Tyler
Galaxy.
Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well,
Does she
welcome
live with you
home.
most of the time?
It's been a while.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
She stays with me on the weekends.
Want to see the chief?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy.
So true, Socrates.
What do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Can I get access to Marianne's file?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so
Yes.
you could always file a request for access.
So we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
Good to know.
Apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
So Vincenzi
Anyway,
was dispatched to
if
your
Brown's
home
not
at
gonna be straight up with
6:29
us,
a.m.
we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Statement.
All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly
Just want to listen for a
is.
second.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on
All good,
call.
Brezzy.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Seemed like a
Good
good time
morning,
to
Tyler.
interject.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
I like how she still has
Can
snow
you
on the
excuse
beanie.
me for a
Like
second,
the
Dr.
little
Torres?
divots on the beanie.
What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
I want the physical, but for streaming, it's so much easier to have it digital.
You can fill out the paperwork,
So
but
much
the file
easier.
won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days?
David might
week?
want it too, though.
Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the
That's
approval
hard.
process takes
We
time.
might have to pre-order.
I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
I'm gonna get it downloaded day it comes out, Socrates. I'd be pre-ordering it. Get the truth ourselves.
Well,
I have a
he's
gift
obviously
card,
not going to
which is
miss
kind
Chief.
of like an
I
eShop
say
gift
we
card,
go
kind of
get
the other reason I want it
ourselves.
digitally.
Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking
I
and entering
am.
the police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Hey, bud.
I woke up at 5.
Where would they store
Tyler.
that stuff?
Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more
You
people
can always
like that.
re-download it from the eShop, Socrates.
I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before.
People like me.
People like me.
So I
Well, yeah,
helped him to
you know,
record the
people with
before we went out.
natural
Stepped
authority.
outside.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
Huh, and why not?
spotted it
We're short-handed right now.
Someone-
And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
My
Wouldn't hurt to
back
lower
was
the average
against
age around here, I
shut
guess.
door. But Isabella is certain what she says.
You can always re-download purchases you've bought before. If you've bought it before and own it, you can keep it. There's no way to get around that. Even if they remove it from purchase in the future, it's in your like library essentially, Socrates.
I'm sorry.
Looking around for any sort of there'd be lawsuits. They couldn't do that.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
I don't think that's gonna be useful. You gotta watch it, man. You're getting very, very close, Bruzzy, to giving spoilers. And if you do anything else like that, you are gonna get timed out. That is your warning. Got it? Anything else, you're timed out and you won't be able to talk for the rest of the stream. Not getting anything out of the book, so I'm gonna walk away. It's okay, it's not okay, Bruzzy. We warned you numerous times, and I understand that there's a language barrier, but I've told you way too many times. No spoilers. You cannot tell me where to go. That is cheating.
You coming upstairs?
Okay, I don't see any other bubbles, so we're gonna move.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just,
Seriously,
I was
Bruzzy.
just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom
I'm
is.
gonna be the one that times you out.
Oh, yeah. Toilet Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs. Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is.
Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
They are psychic, Socrates. It's a twin thing, like twin telepathy. Ever heard of that? It's like a joke most of the time.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the
I just
door.
did.
And since you're the troublemaker,
It landed on me.
I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Oh, good. I'll spin it again for you. Now it's shots. Alright, I have to cause a commotion of some sort. How am I gonna do that?
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What do we think is the best way to cause a distraction? Choose something simple and commit to it. Something simple. I don't know if that would work. Mind Riot, are you here?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I can pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
I don't like that yet. One minute. Okay. Anything else that I could use as a distraction?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Rosie, like I said, I'm not joking. One more.
Leave that there.
And you will be timed out. I already think you passed the line twice over what I said in terms of your warnings. You just can't help yourself. You have to stop telling me things about the game.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
I don't mean to be a party pooper. I'm not angry, but you have to stop telling me stuff about the game because it's cheating. I'm playing this game totally blind. Not even wait. You cannot tell me anything. Nothing about the game.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door.
Brezzy, if you tell me something about the game in the future, okay, Brezzy, you're getting timed out. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but you have to get timed out. I'm sorry, man, but you're telling way too much shit about the game. I've asked you very many times, very nicely, to not tell me anything about the game, and legitimately 2 seconds after I told you not to tell me something, you said something. So, you can't do it. If you do it again, I'm gonna time you out for the rest of the stream. Not just 2 or 3 minutes. Fireworks are legal. I probably shouldn't be reading this right now.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want any spoilers, and I have to read chat in case someone's trying to talk to me in general, because I'm live. And I don't want to accidentally read something that you tell me and it's actually cheating.
Shit, where are you?
Right
And the
here.
next time you do it and you're not timed out, I'm going to do the exact opposite intentionally. I think that's the best punishment, is if I just do the exact opposite of what you tell me to do, then you get absolutely nothing out of telling me what to
Take
do.
control of your destiny. Own it.
This game is very specific in terms of like how you get through it. You can't have people tell you what to do, otherwise it's not a real playthrough. I want to have a little bit of integrity.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much
good,
knows
Myra.
everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Cordially invites to dinner. 15th.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Whatever that is. Look at it one more time.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Seems like that one's important.
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Okay. Hey, there's one of our toys.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that?
They were warned
Oh,
and then timed out, yes.
Oh, yes.
Next is
Burn
being
it.
timed out for
Burn
the
it with
entirety
fire.
of the stream. Mind Riot. Technically, what I said is the next time someone tells me what to do, I'm just gonna do the opposite.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Work history, Marines, responsibilities, actions for terms, sandwich artist, Subway. He might work. North Pole education. General discharge under honorable conditions. This is all about Donald Mert. Mod view is cool.
You finding anything?
Okay, Brezzy, so you know
Seriously?
we're not gonna do
You're
any
gonna
more
try to hack
spoilers,
into
right?
his computer?
We're here for info. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what?
I want to remember that
What
case
does that
file
mean?
number.
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
That's gonna be important. Hold on. I gotta write that down. That's gonna be important. R68653. Hasn't been digitized yet. Archived for others. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out. You can find digitized calls through the Apex. Or Appendix. Appendix. Jesus Christ. Appendix.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner Thursday night. I know you cannot say no to a roast salmon. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300. I need us to all speak. We will be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment. It has nothing to do with dismissal of Randy Spears. Let's write that name down. Randy Spears. Bias. Implicit bias. Let go. Okay. We'd like to remind you the upcoming city council meeting on, so city council meeting 11-5 2015 10 a.m. This is a thread. People were all adults here. Whoever keeps saying, okay, do we start at the top or the bottom? How does this work? No, at the bottom. People were all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving the dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff the culprit into the washroom. We'll see how that goes. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Oof. That one definitely doesn't.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
The archives. Got notes. Got notes for days. So we're looking for, quote, the archives.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
No, that's not our number.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan.
He was
Fireweed
paying for
administration
Tyler
would
the
like to
whole
thank you
time.
for all of the support you've given us over the years.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Oh my god, he paid for Tyler the whole time. At, like, full price. Please pay the amount due. Transcriptions are prorated due to the prior release to the quarterly period. If you have any questions, you'll find the final invoice for Tyler. The Fire Administration would like to thank you for all the support you've given us. Sincerely yours. That is so sweet, and it was not cheap. Fuck. That is not cheap. Common charges, student health insurance.
That reference number is a good place to start. Let's hit the archive.
That's insane.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Wouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
She got it and he turned it down for her? That's fucked up.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the GCPD.
Did I get everything in this room? I think so. That's insane. The masks are kind of crazy. Must be native tribe nearby. Then what? That's why they keep them? Because I don't think he recognizes as native. Allison, you good?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Go on, try.
Dum-da-dee-doo. Dum-da-dee-doo. Will she say it again if I back out and click it? I want to hear it one more time.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
One more time. I want the spelling.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Got it. That's da. 0. So that's 0. Do. 1. Nope. Back out real quick. I got this.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Four equals D. It's not 5. Dumb is 6. 6, 0, 4, 1. Click out one more time.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
6, 0, 4, 1.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
I solve puzzles.
That's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this.
That's some Shrek shit. I know that from Shrek.
Great.
They've digitized their closed
Is that just the
files,
Beats of
but
Funky Town?
only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
No, that's South Park. Pew, pew, pew,
Perfect.
pew,
A room
pew,
of scattered
pew,
case
pew.
files and a half-done sorting system.
Anybody seen the South Park with Tally
Yep.
and Tally's really
This
high
is
and
gonna
he's
be
putting
so
like
fun for you.
That's
I'm
also
gonna
in
go
Shrek,
keep a
but it's
lookout.
different. The one I'm thinking of specifically is
What? Why do I have to be
Tally.
the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
Hey, look it up on the computer.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Let me check the computer. Computer feels like the smartest place to look. Why can't I check the numbers? Resolution, closed files have been done. Remaining files, page me if there's anything. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. It's not gonna be that one.
Nope.
This is gonna be the year it happened, which is really hard. Which it happened in like the early 2000s.
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
I haven't seen R68 yet. R68.
Here we go.
Mind right, I think it's just a lost in translation thing. I'm not taking offense to it.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay, I want to look through all of this and take notes. Okay, so the date is 301 dash 301 dash 05. Case number 68-653. 2235 notified my partner Christian Holt of an accident at the 12 Cannery. So AK 77477. Mary Ronan, date of birth 7/08/1964. Wow, she's really close to my mom. Falling over a deck into a lake. Tape number 36359 and number 36360 Brown 2258. Arrived on scene, briefed by patrol. Number 5622. Brown located, minor's name redacted, minor's name redacted. Wow, their birthdays are near mine too. We're like the same age. Couldn't get a statement from them. Under dire distress, children taken to patrol under the care of patrol officer. Crime scene tech 5629. Bullets recovered. Barn Brown. Okay. I think case 68653 is what we should start with. Okay, Brezzy, we'll see you in a minute. Dates are also going to matter a lot, which is why I wrote them down. So March 2005 is the date. We can look at the computer now.
You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Crime report. Storage number. Five R61889 3205. Autopsy report. Number 05-R62766. Same date as above.
References 05 R62 766.
That's one of them, I think.
This one either.
Okay, hold on. Not that one. 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 No.
No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
05 R62 766.
I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know why I'm losing my mind, but I haven't seen it yet. It's R62, not 52.
Nope.
It's gonna have to do something with the color-coded aspect of it. That we haven't figured out yet. Why are they colored? Does it have to do with this? Grayscale, ideal, color grade. No. Closed files up to 1990 have none. Remaining closed files in the left corner. No. It has to be something with the color coordination of it.
Not this one either.
Because there's a
Where's
color
the damn box?
coordination.
Well,
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught. So,
I want to look at this again. Is there anything about color coordination on this? It just says brown. It doesn't say which is the name of the person. It doesn't say anything about the color coordination.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
Can this tell me about color coordination?
That's not it.
No. There's got to be some note about what the color coordination is. Because so far I don't see anything with 05 R61. Even blurred out. So it's got to do something with these colors.
Nope.
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Because it's not anywhere obvious. There's got to be something about this color coordination system. Because everything's got colored markers on it. There's got to be something about those colored markers. I mean, the colored markers don't make sense otherwise. Could it be this? No, that's just things about fire station. Is it a note on this billboard or on this billboard on this white? No. There's gotta be something. Because it's not visible. It's somewhere hidden. It doesn't make sense for it to be somewhere visible. I'm just struggling to figure out the color coordination of it. Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Remaining closed files in the left-hand corner. The left-hand corner is hard to explain though, because like, where is the left-hand corner of this room? Is it that corner or is it like that corner? Like, what is the left-hand corner? I walk in, it's gotta be that way. Let me look at this again.
Not this one either. Reference is 05R61889.
I'm not reading chat. Mind right, you still here? Brezzy, you have to stop it. Have to stop it. No ban hammer, just a timeout. I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, just legitimately not gonna listen.
No, that's not it.
Well,
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the there?
I'm legitimately just not gonna read any of the things that you write in chat anymore, Brezzy, if you keep doing that. It's not fair. It's not fair to me because I want to experience this game and you're telling me how to experience it. It's not fair.
he's not a writer, Tyler.
Narrative crime summary. On March 1st, 2005, at 2200, the victim, Marianne Ronan, 41-year-old female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, minor's name redacted, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister, minor's name redacted, Ronan. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened. Minor's name redacted, Ronan with a shotgun. Minor's name redacted, Ronan fled from the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the lake, onto the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness blank, which is Allison. Allison came out of the house towards the dock where she observed Tyler under threat from Marianne, defending themselves by stabbing their mother with a pair of scissors. The time of the witness, Marianne Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 20:29, so 30 minutes later, Dulles Police Department officer Christian Holt, number 5589, received a phone call from blank. We don't know who called the cops, detailing the incident. Patrol officer Jay Chang was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. On March 1st, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner Eddie Brown by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at scene at 2258 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road. Secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses, the Ronan kids. Witness blank stated that she started screaming when she was upstairs in her bedroom. She went downstairs and looked over the kitchen, so this is Allison, and saw her sibling and Marianne on the docks. Marianne was threatening the child with a gun. Blank tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." That's huge. Ronan then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. She fell into the water unconscious. Items number N13121 9mm. Refer to forensic report for further details. Get out of here. There was one more case file for her autopsy. What was the other one? So R1618 we did. R162766, if we can find that. If that exists here. So it's R62. We can find R62. I don't know if that exists. I'm just looking. I don't see it. I don't think it does. Are we supposed to go back with more information? Oh, I do.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Tyler calls the cops.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Tyler calls the cops.
We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
March 1st recording. So I've checked that one.
Been there.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom.
I saw a fax report.
She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home.
Here. Bingo.
Boom. T. Vecchi. Theft report and child neglect. Storage number 2005-201546. Let's find that shit.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201546.
Boom, bitch.
Okay, here it is.
What else you got for me?
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit, it's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Child neglect. Got it. Code, report number. Let's try the report number. 2015-201546. The incident date is New Year's Eve, 2005. Report date is 201-2005, New Year's Day. Or that's weird. Yeah. No, it's January 31st. Never mind. Not December 31st. Or December 30th. Location of occurrence 7717 : I think that's going to be enough information from this to search on the computer. But there's also storage, right? Or no, there's a report number.
Shit. And he's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke.
Fuck, this is good. There's a ladder. Is there anywhere to go with that ladder? Should probably be looking for the report. Tessa Vecchi, Marianne Ronan. Incident report.
Already seen this one.
Incident Tessa Vecchi. Incident Marianne Ronan. Verbal and physical threat. Got the storage number.
Reference is 2005-210-195. Here we go.
What's in it?
Okay.
Incident report filed, location, verbal and physical threat, date 1-18-05. Josh Greggs. Josh Miller. Um, 1-18, Marianne arrived at Joanna Miller's home to cut her hair. The woman settled on a date and time. The appointment was set. They agreed on a date, had not arranged any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's approximately 25 minutes late, looked real tired and anxious, and maybe on something shortly after. Cut Miller's hair in the kitchen. Still going ballistic. Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for work, then stated she only had $10 and a $5 bill. It was insufficient payment. Ronan stated that she exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested to remove herself from the home, the situation escalated and made physical threats against Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take the payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller states that she then threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When Troll came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently been driven through with a vehicle. Miller states that Ronan had simply been to her home. The fence was intact and simply lovely. What else?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
05R62. I don't see it. Am I crazy? Why don't I see it anywhere?
No, that's not it.
Knew it wasn't, but I wanted to try it anyway. Hey, this is it. It's the one on the table.
She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal.
She drowned. She killed herself. She wanted to kill herself. She was suicidal. They called it a homicide, but she was suicidal. Water inhalation. She drowned. What else could I possibly get to know?
Search for her.
Okay, another storage number. 05-R68-MISS. I've looked at this one like 4 times.
References.
I even know where it is. It's in this back corner.
MISC. There.
I've looked at that one so many times.
Huh. Why is that here?
Another number to write down. Medical record number. Medical record number. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? 010223. Patient Ronan. Diagnosis: concussion, pressure in the head, loss of consciousness, nausea. Legal guardian, Tessa Vec, hereby release St. Meadows. Tessa was our legal guardian? Hi, babe. You gonna come say hi? Okay. You okay? Okay. Okay, love you. See you later. David's home. My boyfriend's home. He's gonna go upstairs to take a shower and stuff. So Tessa was legal guardian. Because it says really specifically here, the patient is Ronan. She was our guardian? Wait. Because the date of birth would lead, that's one of the twins. (1993) would have been when the twins were born. The mom was born in the 60s. So Tessa was the legal guardian of these kids when? Date was 2005, but that's weird as fuck.
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
God, there are so many numbers I'm writing down, eh? 05-01 com-EBR. Thank you for the cheers, Despoosh. Welcome to the stream, welcome to chat. How you doing today?
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
I've seen that one too.
Okay, here it is.
You guys know Despoosh? It's 7:33 in LA.
Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us, and Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Six, one. Ooh. That's weird. My chatbot just disappeared for a second. Let me bring it back. Family disposition, Ronan family, recipient. 01-31-05 is the date still. Just stopping by. Have a good night, for sure. We'll catch you around, hopefully. That makes sense that it would be that much later.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Fuck. How do I get out of here?
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
We deserve to know.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Let's go. Fuck you, dude, coming at me all hot and mad. I nailed that shit. Fucking nailed it. Tell me about it. Lay it on me. Give me the heavy depth story.
The winter before your
Cheers
mother's
for that,
death
guys.
was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know,
Stretch time.
I'm not sure your mother
Sympathetic
would have
stretch.
accepted.
So Tessa came to you.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally
We've been here
required to report
for,
Tessa's
what,
complaint,
2 hours?
even if I didn't agree.
So you called child services or Tessa stabbed her in the back.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
This is rough.
She loved you two so damn
She was gonna
much.
fucking murder suicide
She
us.
deserved a chance.
She was gonna kill us and kill herself.
I didn't see it coming.
Because she didn't want us to be with someone else.
I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
I appreciate his genuine, like, apology and concern. I feel like this went the best way it could.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
I'm not gonna yell at Allison.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in
Don't
our
do
mother's
that to
death.
anybody. Don't tap anyone's chest like that. You're asking for a fucking swing.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could
Asking
have
for
done
that
different.
swing.
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
He wants to be your daddy. We could get there with time. I'm going good guy on this. I am good
I'm
guy
open to
all the
getting
way.
But it's gonna take some time before we're,
I'm really enjoying it,
big,
my
happy
reactions.
family.
I
The
respect
puzzles
that.
today have been really fun, and I figured them out, I
It's hard
think,
work
pretty
rebuilding
quickly.
trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
I feel like my relationship building is going well, too, so far.
Group hug?
The puzzles have been great.
No.
Absolutely not.
got now?
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I've enjoyed this chapter
yeah.
a lot so far. We're
I'm as
2
wicked
hours
as
and
it
20
gets.
minutes in.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
So far, we've done the one where you slide the pieces of paper that are images that represent characters. We've done that one. We've done the generator one, and then we did all the boxes.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon.
But,
I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Took about 4 hours being super thorough with everything. That's what I've heard. And we've been being super thorough. Even though I missed 2 achievements. I'm terrible about achievements, so I probably missed a ton. I probably missed a ton.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Achievement hunting is
Because
really
I
hard.
feel like
I
shit.
never liked doing that on my first playthrough.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing.
We should confront her.
We're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa. Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
Confront her.
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she?
I know, Mind
Oh
Riot.
my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on,
And you
Tessa.
can replay chapters, which is
everything
helpful.
is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You
Did
can't be
Tessa
here.
want to be our mom the whole time?
Oh God. Oh God.
Tessa wanted to be our mom the whole time, I think. Because why was she listed as our parent, or like our parental guardian with the concussion thing? The concussion thing was Tessa legal guardian. It was January 1st, or January 31st, 2005. March is when the whole incident went down. So why was Tessa listed as our legal
Where
guardian
is
then?
everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
That doesn't make sense, right? Am I just digging too deep into shit?
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Let's do
On
it.
I stopped to take a leak just as I was finishing up when I see.
Okay, we want to look at everything. Let's try to get in here. Nope. Nothing. Thorough sweeps, people.
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Oh, good, Mind Riot.
Not exactly.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Is it booze? Because if so, yes. Pick some up for Allison.
I know the difference.
Doesn't make it right.
Oh no, I didn't realize I was talking to a damn Boy Scout.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Yeah.
We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for
I like the
Tessa again.
septum.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Will she be back soon?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Is Tom busy?
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so It's probably safe to interrupt him.
Thanks, man. Is Allison go start talking to Michael now?
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I
Oh
switched
man,
jobs.
I haven't had this cereal in forever.
But it turns out I was also scheduled to work.
Just gonna
at this
eavesdrop
store
for a
today.
second.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really
man.
turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a...
Doing some shopping?
Look for Tessa.
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
About your hunting story.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It is a shitty thing to do. I care about outdoor studies. That's what I did. I learned outdoor studies.
Come in.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't
Well,
we
hi,
schedule
Allison.
a meeting
Come
with
in
the
hot.
Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Welcome to the Discord, Bruzzy.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
You can, sir. Hello, Bruzzy. I see you in the Discord. I just can't respond
Hey,
right now.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case
I do
file.
have a Discord, Bruzzy. What up, Patches?
Okay.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make
Yep,
sure
here's
you
good
were
while I'm
okay.
streaming.
When
Discord's for
she
while I'm
heard
off stream.
What happened? She was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely, but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh.
I believe that.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt
Betrayed?
resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened.
It's weird the video won't
which
load.
means being
We're
completely
on the same
honest
internet,
about
and
it.
I've dropped
We
0
all want
frames.
to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Hi, Michael.
Yes?
Or
you
not
said I should
Michael,
remind you not
Tom.
to be
No,
late for
Michael.
your
Hi,
meeting.
Michael.
So, don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
did you ever hear any rumors about our mother?
Yeah, in a second I
Like,
can give you one.
Who our
Ballistic.
father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Sam and Eddie are good options.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Yeah, we'll help you.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey,
Not a
tell
good
you
time
what,
to interrupt.
why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Okay, are we gonna have more talk? Too long to read. Basically, the mom in this situation, the big belief from the community is the mom kind of snapped and was having a mental break. The woman that runs this store, who's the person that we're trying to talk to, we just found out she reported our mom to child services. And child services was gonna come. The cop, who's like her decent friend, went to go give our mom a warning. And what we know about our mom and the situation that happened is she was having some sort of crisis. We walked in on her, Tyler, as Tyler used to be a girl. When Tyler was a girl, kind of displaying and starting to explain that Tyler wanted to be a boy in the end. Like, he was going to transition, and that's how he felt, was he was a boy, not a girl. She was holding a shotgun when he went in to have this conversation with her, crying. And there's this belief, we're still very unsure because this whole thing is teaching us that memories are kind of not something you can depend on full time, but basically, one of the things we read said the mom said, "I'm going to kill you." We never saw that in any of the flashbacks, but the belief is the mom was gonna kill Tyler when he was younger because he wanted to transition. And the sister, Allison, saw this happening, ran out with some scissors and stabbed the mom. The mom fell in the river and drowned. She did not die from like the scissors or anything else, she drowned. We started to discover little things about her mom, like she had this book about how to parent your transgender child, and we're starting to learn little things about her mom that both give us hope that she was trying to understand and that absolutely isn't what happened there, and also signs of this mental break, but also maybe people were doing her wrong. We're kind of split. We're not entirely sure what drove her to be loading a shotgun while she was crying and having a mental break and then turn that on her child. But what we know is we don't quite understand her past. She has some sort of scary past as well. There are complaints against her from numerous people at the police station for her acting somewhat erratic and violent. And we're seeking out truth. Her best friend ended up reporting her to child services. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're trying to seek out this woman who was our mom's best friend and why she called child services on our mother. Why did she, like, have some kind of
Where'd that
inclination
question
that
about
bad
our
things
father
were
come from?
happening? I'm curious what he knows.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why?
But there's your
He
too long
wasn't
to
a part
read.
of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
You won't be alone.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me. Huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
I can. Will do. Sorry. That was great. Too long, didn't read. Thank you. No problem. Hopefully I caught you up enough on what's going on.
All right. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
Okay.
I got this in the bag.
Oh, yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Now I'm caught up. Good, Mind Riot.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I
Very
do?
thorough,
Yeah,
but
let's start
super
with an
good.
easy
Thank
one.
you.
All right.
My reactions.
Go
I
to the
appreciate
back of the
it.
room and
I struggle at that stuff.
tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Monte Bene. Where's it, the Monte Bene? I'm looking for the Monte Bene tomatoes.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Hey, that looks
Is
like
that
mine.
the mangy muskrat?
The Monte Bene. I'm not gonna say it. Stop saying it in an Italian accent like that. I like it. It's fun.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids.
Hot priest.
That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it. I wonder
in
what's
here?
in that box. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Drink it.
No, that's not it.
Just drink it. Tide Pods. It's cool now. Peanut butter or tomato sauce?
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that.
Don't
shit.
you dare say yuck.
It's straight out of the jar.
I'm an animal. I would
God.
eat that shit. In a heartbeat, I would eat that shit. Don't test me. Molto bene. Let's look at everything else first. Yeah, don't test me, Mind Riot. I'd
use
eat
some of
all.
that
I'd
at
eat
the
all
house.
that shit. I love that cheese whiz in a fucking can that sprays out and is pressurized. I fuck with that so hard. I definitely have a jalapeno cheese dip upstairs that I bought for
know,
nachos.
When you think about it,
David and I had
glass
great
is
nachos
really
the other
just
day.
tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
That is the most depressing thing about something so menial. The amount of voice acting these people had to do, Jesus, I know. It's awesome.
I wonder what's in that box. I don't need any of this.
Just spray it in your mouth like you can't. Done it. Been there, done that. Love
Hold
that.
on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
On it.
Now you make me want some. I'm gonna have to get some next time I go to the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, that's not bleach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What up, Holmes? I'll pour a shot.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Welcome back, Brizzy.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Hey,
been there, done it.
don't make fun of
Mind
me.
Right, ballistic.
I'm
Been there,
not.
done it.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Good job, Tyler. You can
but
count to 6.
I
I'm
like it.
talented. What
For
can I
real.
say?
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
My favorite thing is to spray it on top of another chip.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit
What's
me.
that?
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
From the restaurant door. What in the world's a restaurant door?
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Oh, shut up, douchebag. I assume this is the restaurant door.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
WTF, mate?
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There must be 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Eerie.
Ow.
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
You dick. Jake Daniels.
Lesson
something
number
like that.
1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started.
I'm gonna nail
First
this
one with
dick.
3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Boom, bitch! I'm a sniper!
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
I'm gonna
So,
get
is
him.
this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Is he flirting with me?
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom.
Did he cover it? Is that why it didn't count? He's flirting with me.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again.
Make out.
Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done
Imagine
already.
starting a spur of the moment plushie
Here.
fight and saying first one
Let's
with
hit the
3
bitch's
confirmed
grotto.
hits wins.
The what?
It's just
Fancy name for the
unrealistic.
couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
It feels like he's
all right,
flirting
cool.
with me.
Let me see what you've done with the place.
Right?
Oh, hey, see
Lila
that
the
container?
machine.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole.
He's
Grilled it up
flirting with me.
World-renowned marinade.
He's
That's
absolutely
actually
flirting
super
with
thoughtful.
me.
Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Only
Oh, I'll
cops
have
or
to fix
referees would
that.
ever say anything like that. Imagine throwing plushies of a middle-aged bald man.
Don't tell me he got Tessa involved with the Alliance for Traditional Families.
I'm just so
Batista?
confused.
No, he's way too chill for that. That's all Tessa.
Okay, so what am I looking for? What's the objective? Sit down and chat. Alright, let's talk. He's gonna flirt with me some more.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
I'm talking about the character in the game, not you, Bruzzy. Don't flirt with me. I have a boyfriend. You ever been with anyone else here?
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I think I do.
dated a guy in high school for a minute.
I
but
dated a guy. He
yeah,
is
to keep
gay.
it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm not. I'm a guy. I'm into girls, right? Still figuring my shit out.
I'm still figuring my
If
shit
I'm,
out.
that's so
I'm
like not to
sure
be
if I'm
rude, but
made to
that's
be
like
with
breaking
anyone,
my level
you
in
know?
terms of mind
Yeah,
and
of
confusion.
And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
As a
Yeah,
heterosexual person,
don't,
my mind is
but
just like
thank you.
so narrow, and I feel like I need to be educated on how to like better understand this. As a transgendered person, you can be gay, I assume, too. You just feel like a man and you are attracted to men. It has nothing to do with like you want to be with a woman. You know what I mean? This is something I've never really thought about very much. Mostly because I'm straight and I haven't had to think about it. But this is something I guess that people that have this identity issue work through, and it's interesting to play this through and try to put myself in someone else's shoes and understand this. Because I'm open to all of it. Like, I'm open and feel like everyone should love whoever they want to love, regardless of what you are or how you feel about yourself or whatever it is. Like, everyone should love everyone. Does not matter. Or you can love whoever you want to love. It's so interesting to think about all of these normalities that we've set in our society in terms of, like, you're a boy, you love a girl, you're a girl, you love it, you know what I mean? And this mentality of, like, people who transition. Because what I thought of when I was younger is people who transitioned, like, they were transitioning not just because that's how they felt, but because they were attracted to the other sex. And it doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with you feel that way as who you are as a person. Like, I identify as a boy. That has nothing to do with who you're attracted to. It's just the fact that you are a person that identifies as a boy. It's very interesting to, like, push this through your brain, because it feels like unless you have somebody that you know in this situation, I'm ranting a little bit, but it's not a rant. It's just like, that's what this game wants, is they want us to understand this perspective. It's interesting to have a way to think through what's going on here, because in my life, I've never had a conversation like this with someone that's transgendered about their sexuality. Like, I know transgendered people, but it's never gotten to the point that, like, I've sat down with them and had in-depth conversations about their attraction to the other sex, or like why they transitioned, or anything in that world. It's just like, it's always been as simple as, if that's who you are as a person, I accept that. That's who I'll think of you as. You know what I mean? I never have gotten deeper into it, and it's very interesting to push this as a narrative and make someone think deeper about it and understand that world. Because it's a real world that so many people live in and so many people are marginalized in.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
The key of LGBTQIA+ is that you can be and love anyone as long as it's consensual and not illegal. And I totally feel that. I believe that 1000%.
I feel you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or?
Nah, but same clan.
Oh, Eddie is native.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all. I mean, it's good to see
it
someone
does sound
from the
a lot
clan
like
getting
Sean
shit
from Life
done.
is Strange too.
And
Who
he
is
really
it?
cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Oh, that's super cool. My reactions. The voice actor for Tyler is also trans in real life.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan?
That's awesome.
I was born first, you know.
Is that so? I thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. The fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
This is
I
really
know.
sweet.
So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be.
Let's all be
Especially around
roommates.
guys
Just
I'm
don't
trying
hit
to
on
impress.
me.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look,
For
like I
Allison's
said,
sake.
I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah.
No,
You might be
Juneau's
one
where
of
we're
the
moving.
kind,
We're in like a
Colorado.
small town. We're not looking for the same thing. You're spoiled too.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
I want to stay friends, not be in a relationship.
Oh, shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
I don't want to focus on being in a
Of course.
relationship in this point.
Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine.
I feel so bad. I didn't mean to do it like that.
I
feel so
appreciate the
bad.
compliment, though.
I don't mean to friend zone you that hard.
I've been
I'm
standing at that
sorry.
counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
I'm sorry. I
Are you guys
friend-zoned
ready to
too
go?
hard.
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
I just friend zoned him so hard. Oh fuck. How close is that? Sorry guys, I have a crime app and it like alerts me when shit's going down in my neighborhood, and shit's going down in my neighborhood. How far away is that? Okay, no, it's like 10 blocks.
Here we are.
Might be a shootout going down the street. You know, LA things, just LA things. I feel
Guess we're
so
learning to
bad I
hitch a ride
friend zoned
over.
him. I hate
No
friend
problem.
zoning people. It's
You
so
sure we can't drive
hard.
you back?
Nah.
It's
You're like
so
stretching
hard.
my legs. It isn't far.
But like,
But anyway,
most
can't
of my
put the
friends are
wind in a bottle.
guys, you know? Doesn't happen that
Alright.
often, but when it happens, it sucks. Because it's like, I hate that we aren't on the same page, and I hate to let you down.
Tessa should be at her parents'
But I
grave.
don't, I want to preserve
Not far
what's
from the
going on in
entrance.
terms of our friendship.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
I 1,000,000% Falcon punched him into the fucking friend dimension. And I feel so bad about it. Poor guy.
You look pretty spooked.
Feels like
I've
most of
never
this
been a
chapter
big
we're playing
fan of
Tyler.
Cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Do you need to talk? No. Okay, I'll take the lead. So guys, it's
graves are back that way.
sorry, bitch. I just called my sister a bitch.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know.
Fall Guy Friday
Probably
tomorrow,
just doing
guys.
your
Just so you
own
know.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us
If I had a
come
sister, I'd call her a bitch all the time.
It was so weird.
I want to check this first. After service, it's customary for members of the opposite to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their Atuo clan named Regalia, who symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground. That denim jacket is sick. I love it. There's something going on over here. There it is. Oh,
Mom,
there's somebody at my door.
Why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No.
Yes, they do,
It's just
Ballistic.
weird because we don't know any of these people.
Did I forget to mention that?
I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes,
I love
even
denim
if you can't
jackets.
see them, they stay with
I wear denim all the
you.
time.
Here. Always here.
You just don't see it anymore because I'm in this hot room now, Ballistic.
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
And that's why she tried to kill us.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Something I remember this way. What is there to remember? I don't want to miss it.
Look, there's Michael.
I like denim jackets too. I have one with the American flag on the back, but I don't wear it anymore because I'm kind of ashamed to be an American. We know how it goes, eh?
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall. Anything?
Nah, just a whole... Not this one.
Just checking graves, don't mind me.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
This is a fat graveyard. Creepy eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Can we look through his eyes?
It's time.
Whoa. He's got like an eagle on his back.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But we should
It
go.
feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Insignificant. You ready to go hit a grave?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
You good? Can I check on
Long
you?
time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's okay to love your country despite people ruining it. I love what
So,
America stands for, but
how
I
are you,
don't love America right now. Does that make sense?
Holding up.
I'll take a shot.
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd all...
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What was your uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy.
I wish
Where do
real
I
life was just
start?
choices like this.
You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Yeah, I do.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out
Oh.
there.
That's really sweet. You were close, huh?
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer for a taste testing.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as
He's
that
gonna be a chef,
Tlingit-style
right?
salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
Yee yee. What about the Tlingit Memorial?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
Tlingit,
May
sorry.
the memory of our dearly
Asterisk.
departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Oh.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you in a minute.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Hey, my reactions. You played most of this, or you played the whole chapter. How far through it are we? Can you give me like a percentage in terms of chapter?
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
I just
So
want to get
ready
a
to put this
general
place
range. You're
behind
getting really
us.
close. Oh,
At least
wow. I'm
Mr.
pushing through
Hollywood
this then.
Handsome
We're
over
3
there is good
hours.
company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Do not step on grapes. Good to know. Glad I'm getting through to the end of it. It's not like, it feels like a blink and you missed it. I really enjoyed it. It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours, but I just wonder so I can let David know when I'm gonna come upstairs
For
and
what it's worth, I
give him
remember
some
staring
lovin'.
at the water during the funeral.
Because I still gotta see my boyfriend.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last
What up,
time?
Zero Two? Welcome back. How you
Totally
doing?
gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a
What was the
moment
skill?
together by the totem,
Educate me.
Right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
We
let
are
them take
doing
you
some
away.
Fall Guys and probably
I'm
Stranded
gonna tell
Deep
them the
after
truth.
that.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I think we're gonna play
know
Fall
we're
Guys
supposed
for a
to
couple
get
of
over this
hours, and then
round.
after that, maybe a little bit of Stranded Deep Ballistic. I really want my first Fall Guys win.
Able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
That's cool, Zero Two. Alright, so we saw Tyler's first, now Allison's.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
Later, Zero Two.
Possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Have a good night.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
Green Hill game I mentioned has a very similar feel to it. Similar UI and gameplay, but on land, I don't mean to push the game. That's hard. I just wanted to make one more mention. I will definitely check it out. It's Steam, right, Ballistic? Guys, I'm gonna ask for your advice on this. Do we choose Tyler or do we choose Allison? This one I'm asking.
Come see you every week.
So,
And
Bruzzy,
we'll
if
talk
you want to
with our
give me
voice every
advice, you
day.
can give me advice. Don't give me a
I'm
definite
gonna come
answer
see
as
you
to
every
why.
week.
Do you
And
guys
we'll
think I
talk
should
with our
choose
voice every
Tyler
day.
or should I choose Allison?
But I'm gonna
I
come
want
see
you
you
guys
every
to help
week.
me.
And we'll talk with our voice.
So Tyler
every
promises
day.
to visit, or Allison promises to
gonna come
visit
see you
Tyler.
every week.
Or do we choose Tyler
I'll be
promises
back
to
soon,
return?
Alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back.
I mean, Allison's aware, so I feel like
And we'll
Allison
talk
would
with
have
our voice
promised to
every day.
visit.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then.
I think Allison would have promised to visit me.
Crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
It's not your fault.
Water under the bridge.
He controlled you then. Is there one of our toys near here? It feels like this is the place we'd hide one of the toys. Well, I chose what I chose. We'll see if that works for everyone.
This spot.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
We're getting Remembrance vibes. Carol Brown. It's her mom. Is it her mom?
Man, I forgot how hard
Eddie's
Marion
mom.
took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
It's gotta be this one then.
This might take a while.
Oh, nope, there's more. Marianne. Well, I chose my reactions. Hopefully it was a good choice.
Allison.
Yep, Mindright's absolutely right. There's a channel to suggest games in the Discord.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
You know what sucks? It sucks, but it doesn't suck. I'm not gonna cry at this. Because I cry about this shit so often with my mom, and like, it's not like I did not kill my mother in like
Tessa?
a murderous rage, but my mom's not healthy, and like I've hit this point where I feel so connected that I've come to terms with
I
everything.
wasn't expecting to see.
So I can't cry at this.
What are you?
It sucks.
What are you doing here?
It's depressing.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
She's dropping off flowers at the grave.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
That's not true. Our memories. Beyond
Letting hers
that.
just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
Ugh.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well...
Married men?
Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
She cucked this man and he worshipped her.
I'm sorry, kids.
You did what you could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right.
You could have done better.
There were.
I'm not gonna be
other
mad,
things
but
I
you could have done better.
Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us.
That's nice. At least. There seems some sort of compromise.
I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man.
That's...
I think I have his answer.
And the answer is that
means a
he
lot
can
to
do
me.
what he wants to.
Thank you.
I pity Tessa too.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated.
I feel bad.
I'm up for a fresh start if you are. But it's
I think
not
we
really
chose
up
the
to
best
me.
option in this.
Tyler?
I agree with this option. I'm done losing people. I agree with this 1,000%.
And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of
That
chance
is
do we
a
have?
fucking message in this
Thank
whole
you.
thing. If we cannot
Both
let
of you.
people grow,
It's-
what kind of
I
chance
never
do they
knew your
have?
mother's whole
That is
story,
a
but
blanket
it was
statement
obviously very
for
painful.
life
She
and
always said
everything
you
that we
two
do
were
in
the
general.
only good luck
Everyone
she'd
has the
ever
chance
had.
to
I'm going
grow.
to try harder to forgive her. I hope
Everyone
you
has
can
the
as well.
chance to grow.
If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
I think you're alright,
There
Finnegan.
gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Full blanket statement. You have a chance to grow as a person. Whether people forgive you or not for it, you should always take that opportunity to grow as a person.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
With all the LGBTQA plus themes here, this game didn't go well with the hardcore gamers.
Looks like
that
you could use a
shocks me
nap.
because I
A
think
nap?
it was good.
After
I
today,
think all of
I'm
these
ready to
messages they're
hibernate.
delivering to me
Maybe
are
we could
not
find
like
the old bear's ice
shoved down
cave
my
for you.
throat. I don't feel upset about it.
You want to sit down for a bit?
I'm happy with the way this is going so far.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they
beautiful.
put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great.
A healthy spoonful.
There was
Indeed.
no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately. Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You needed time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But
Damn.
we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
I will.
And anyway, that's not gonna be
I
for
will.
a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Ariane
Parts
was
of it.
done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
I think we know parts of it.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
That's what happened when you burn bridges, and it's sad to say,
Not
but
even
like
Tessa or Eddie.
one of the most important things I've
When she
learned is
heard
it's
social
super
services was
important not
coming,
to burn bridges.
She
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing.
There is.
Right?
We're missing something. I don't know what it is. And it's rare for me to say I don't know how to predict the next thing that's coming when I play a video game, but I don't know how to predict what's coming with this.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Finnegan, we don't really know. And I think we aren't even gonna know when we end the game. I think that's the point. Is you never can really live someone else in someone else's shoes. You can never
gonna fall
really
asleep the second I hit the
understand
couch.
mental illness.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have
I think
to?
that's a large part of it, and
whoever
what the
packs
message is in
most gets
this.
a big couch tonight.
Shit.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Fire! What? Ah! Who the fuck is that? It's the scary guy! It's the scary guy! It's the scary guy! He lit a fire! The scary guy is real and he lit a fire! The scary guy is real! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tyler, are you alright?
The scary guy!
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It was the scary guy! What the fuck? What was lit on fire?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
What the fuck?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the fuck?
I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh? Hey, come check this out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a tool around
This gas
here.
can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
God, he really turned this place upside down.
I can't believe that shit. That was crazy. What the fuck? There we go. What the fuck, though?
Guess we know how he made the hole. He went looking under the rug?
Everything's on the floor.
Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
I want to look at everything before I do it.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
That's everything.
He went looking under the rug?
Unless there's something out here. No, that's everything. What the fuck? Eddie is,
I'll be fine.
Allison's adoptive father, as well as the cop that arrested Tyler. I'm partial to believe that Sam would do something like this without any knowledge. I feel like there's something Sam is hiding. Because we know more about that married relationship and everything else.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
What the?
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
What the fuck could this be?
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
2 goblins, 1 princess. Once upon a time, in the deep ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied upon the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose that she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. So as the goblins watched the Secret Keeper, they watched her until stalwart Moose came to her, head hanging low. It's my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with a gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter. Did I give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded and handed him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and potted along the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper. She could stow away any moose secret. We want to buy the moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper. Her voice filled their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handed hairbrush that they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she had hid the secrets. As she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud where she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their hands were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they were thrusting them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That's how the secret keeper found them, crying in a tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblin stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw, you'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of the voice? So this is how the goblins got their voice. This is how they got their, teleportation. Their fucking, goddammit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like telegraphic, but not. It's how they got the ability to talk to each other in their heads. Give them back share the secret of the voice. The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret shared the secret of the voice with the goblins, and immediately they found they could hear one each other's thoughts. Telepathic. They're telepathic. The crafty goblins gave back secrets, and they had taken and ran back to the wooden home, where they found the princess preparing food. Telekinesis. Yes, there we go. They found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the goblins, for she had only shared enough power for the goblins to use the voice with each other, and not with the whole forest. And that is how the secret keeper stole the voice of the goblin, but why they could only use it with each other.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without...
I didn't get any numbers in this story. Did anyone else?
Destroying the box.
This one I'm actually stumped on. I didn't get any numbers. No, Bruzzy, I'm not asking. I'm looking. There has to be more.
Great. More to clean. He went looking under the rug?
There has to be more besides that story. The goblins earn their voice. The goblins earn their voice. Once upon a time in a deep ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied... There should be a code or like something going on in this. She gave them a coin. There was a moose. There were two goblins. They keep saying two goblins. So I feel like the number 2 is in there. There's got to be the number 2 in there. The goblins couldn't hear anything. So there's a moose, the secret keeper. She hands him a coin. There are 2 goblins. It can't be 112. That would be too easy. They share the gift of the voice. Yeah, Finnegan, I feel that. After drinking, this is not easy. I don't... I don't see anything. There's one secret keeper. That's a 0. Wait, that's 1,000% a 0, right? That looks like a 1. Wait, guys, you see this, right? Hold on. You guys see this? See my pointer? The 0 gave it away. You guys see the 0? That's a fat 0, right? Everybody sees that. There's a 3. Hold on. So fuck all this. They're distracting us. It's here. They're distracting me. 1, 3, 0. Right? That looks like a 1. It's either a 1 or a 7. It's a 1 or a 7. Let's go 7 first.
That wasn't it. That did it.
Brezzy, you have to shut up. I don't mean to be mean, but you have to shut up a little bit. You're telling too much.
Guessing she didn't know how much.
I know I said it before you typed it, but if I hadn't said it, you would have fucked that up. So please stop it. I'm telling you seriously, please stop it. Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know that sounds, and I don't want you to think that I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. Been meaning to take my vows seriously, but something has changed when I met you. So this is a married man, because he's talking about vows. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know this isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I also need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
What a mess. Fuck.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel like you'd make a great mother, and I doubt I don't doubt you would someday.
Push Marianne to get an abortion.
But right now we'd have to be sure.
Us.
Oh my god. Right now we'd have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but we'll do the right thing. I can see. Just let me know how much you need. He wanted us to get aborted. What?
That's everything. What the hell?
That's insane.
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for these letters.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne.
He
just tried to torch the evidence.
Yeah, we became
he must have heard
the
we
evidence.
Were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Their father, whoever their father was, wanted to abort them. Whoever really their father is. A few times,
Great.
Finnegan, like 2 or 3 times, we've used these stories for like legitimate puzzles and clues.
Looking under the rug?
There's something going on over here because it's making me. Where is it though? Where's the memory? Because I feel something.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for stuff. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't know what else I'm looking for right now. Can I rewatch that memory? Hey, Hot Firefox. What you been up to today? I want to watch this one more time.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
I don't know what happened from there.
Hi. I'm all like on the ground.
The Mad Hunter.
Oh, he's right there.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
He had a knife.
What?
Or something.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
No, I haven't, Rosie.
Unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Do I feel what?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's...
What did he put on that tree? What? I missed
can't go
that.
through
Hot
that again.
Firefox.
We have to take that
Hot
chance.
Fox, Firefox. Jesus.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
I'll go without you.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
Because we're trying to pursue the
What
truth.
if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
He didn't mean to think it, but he thinks it and she can hear it. Fuck.
How can you say that to me?
Fuck.
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know.
He came back at a scary time, Mindrat. It looked like he had a knife. But I don't know what he put on the tree. I didn't see anything that he put on the tree, but he definitely had a knife or something like that. Something pointy. Allison's so pissed at me. This one's taking longer.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
Come on now, we got this. Allison is so ticked. Yep, 1 week from today, we'll finish this game. Fastest we probably finished a game on stream.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little...
Looks like she's holding a gun.
all over the place lately.
She's holding a gun.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
She had a gun. Why did she have the gun for that? What's wrong with her? Something's wrong with Allison.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it?
Something's
You're
wrong.
just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Fuck. Is that the end?
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Cutscene.
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I don't get desperate. You could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No way.
No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Well, I just took notes on that shit. Marianne stresses, I can nail you with what I have in the barn. Unknown mentions, court won't let you keep kids if they have a dad. Mom threatens to kill. I'm going to kill you. Allison freaks out. Those are the notes that I have for the end of this game. Tell me goddamn why that's what's happening. Well, let's watch out the end of this credits. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was chapter 2. This will be up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to watch like the whole playthrough and what's going on. I'm really loving this game, Finnegan. I'm glad you guys have joined me. Bruzzy, Mindriot, everyone that's hung out tonight. It's been super cool. Let me read through the people that I see in chat. I see Commander Root. I see Electrical Longboard. I see Evol Intent. I see Finnegan. Hot Fire Fox. Hot Fire Fox. Hot Fox Fire Fox 69. Jeez, that's always really hard for me. I'm scared. You should be. My reactions. Raw One Dens, Saddest Kitty, Sweet Hall. Thank you guys all for hanging out. We are gonna be back. Chapter 3 is exactly 1 week from today, so if you want to see it next Thursday, you can watch the finale. We're gonna be starting at 5:30 on the dot. It's gonna be crazy. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna finish off this shot and finish off this beer, and I guess end the credits. Thank you all so much for watching with me. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna try this. Also, does credits work? I don't know if that button worked. I might have to do it on a different screen. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging. Cheers. GG's.